Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another edition of Stay Motivated. In this channel, we are not just motivated, but we stay motivated and keep others motivated as well. If you're new to this channel, I definitely want to welcome you to the right place. Now, in the last video, we spoke about 3 things to put into perspective before you share your good news. But in this video, we're going to talk about financial freedom coming up. Welcome back to Stay Motivated. Today's motivational quote is going to be, planning is bringing the future into the present so you can do something about it now. Believe it or not, many people do not think of the future, especially the younger people. They do not actually think of the future. So there's a famous saying that tomorrow belongs to those who plan for it today. So it's very important that as we are staying motivated or as we have the drive towards succeeding, we have to think of the future. It's not always going to be, you know what, there's just pretty much just one life to live and live today and forget about tomorrow. No, that is actually a very wrong move to make. So in this video, we're going to be talking about financial freedom. And what I mean by financial freedom is you need to sit down and actually think, where do you see your life in the future? Like, how do you see your life in the future? So in this video, I want us to talk about 3 things that could help or that could assist you towards, thinking towards financial freedom. So the first thing is obviously going to be, you need to have the right mindset. So T.D. Jakes said, there is nothing as powerful as a changed mind. So once you're ready in your mind, then that is already one step towards financial freedom. The second thing I want us to talk about is painting a picture of your future. So where do you see yourself? You need to have a goal, because if you see yourself at a certain dimension, then it's just going to help you move towards that direction. But if you do not even have a picture of your future, it makes it very hard for you to actually follow a picture that doesn't even exist. So it's very important for you to have a picture of your future. So the question I have for you is, do you have a picture of your future? Where do you see yourself in the future? It's very important to actually put that in mind as we're moving towards financial freedom. The third thing you want to ask yourself is, what are both your short-term goals and your long-term goals? It's very important towards financial freedom, because once you set up all these goals, it helps you to actually move towards those goals. But it's always obviously better that you set up a goal and you make sure you do the steps towards that goal. Not like other people that they set up a goal and then they're doing something completely different. That's not what we're talking about here. So we're talking about, staying motivated. And if you're motivated, you got to do things that will help you meet your goal. So with the short-term goals, one thing you could do is check your life today and compare it to 1 year, last year and this year. Just try to make a comparison. If there is no difference between last year and this year, then I think you need to wake up and do something better. That's going to help you, just push you to the top. Because if there's no difference between last 2 years, last 1 year, and today, then I think it's actually time for you to sit up and start doing something about that. So it's very important. So you also want to set up long-term goals, in the next 10 years, where do I want to see myself? Some people, do you want to have a business? Do you want to have a better retirement plan? I'm not sure exactly what you have in mind, but once you set up those short-term and long-term goals, it's really going to help you build that picture that you want to see in the future. And the last thing, obviously, to consider is, at what point in your life do you want to retire? Now, when we're talking about retirement here, we're talking about, passive income, where you can literally just sit at the comfort of your home and you still have some passive income coming in. You do not have to work in order to make money. Now, to some people, it's far beyond their reach, but I'm telling you, I'm here to encourage you that it's very possible to do that and have that accomplished, as long as you have a plan and you have a goal. then definitely it's going to be possible to have that goal met. All right, enough talking. If you're out there listening to me and you think that owning a business belongs to a specific category of people, I want to tell you that you're wrong. You can own a business, you can start a business. And if you're talking about getting ahead, staying motivated, you need to begin to think in that direction. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be something big, but as long as you have a business, you have a source of passive income, then that is going to help you and guarantee you for a better future. So begin to think in that direction. So as usual, I'm going to leave you with the verse of the day that says, all hard work brings a profit, but mere talks leads only to poverty. If you were motivated by this video, do not just keep the motivation to yourself, but make sure you spread it out. Motivate other people. You never know who that is going to help. And please do not forget to hit the like, the share, and the comment button, and then as well, subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, so that whenever content of this nature is being posted, you're one of the first people to actually watch the content. Meanwhile, stay motivated.